What is up? My name is Sam Comer. This is and I'll be predicting the conference championships and the Super Bowl. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. What the actual fuck? That's all I gotta say. What the actual fuck? Okay. And you might be asking, what do you mean by what the actual fuck? Okay, so let's go to wild card real quick. Chargers versus Texans. Everybody thought the Chargers would take a shit on the Texans. No. The Texans literally pretended like the Chargers were not even there, even if they were ass in the first half, and then just absolutely whipped them in the second. Let's go to Rams versus Steelers. This was kind of obvious who was going to win, but still. The most surprising thing in that game was probably the freaking George Pickens touchdown that made me have a freaking heart attack. And then Bills versus Broncos, this was actually no surprise, but the most funniest thing in this game was them scoring first, and then them cheering, and getting so happy, and then they didn't score another point the entire game, and lost by freaking 28 points. Wait, I don't, no, I'm not that dumb. Wait, crap, wait, give me a second. 30 Wait, give me a second. I lost by 26 points, I think. Don't fact check me. Alright. And then, now, let's skip this game, because you already know why I'm going to be ranting about that shit. But anyway, Eagles versus Packers. I predicted the Packers to go to the Super Bowl, and they got first rounded, so that's my bad. But that's just because the Eagles actually, okay, if the Packers were healthy, they would have won the game. They would have definitely won the game. That's the only thing, maybe if they were smart and rested their starters against the Bears at the beginning of the game, instead of just waiting for everybody to get injured and then switching it up. No. If they did that at the beginning, and their starters were still rested, they would have definitely beaten the Eagles. Because freaking Jalen Hurts, freaking coming off of a concussion, he was barely even playing his A game that game. So yeah, if Packers were actually locked in, they would have won that game by 14 points. Now let's go to Buccaneers versus Commanders. Everybody was saying that the Buccaneers was going to win, but I had my faith in the Commanders, and they won by a doink field goal. But, I don't care. At least I think they won by a doink field goal. Don't fact check me. But yeah, everybody thought that the Buccaneers was going to win, but no. I knew the Commanders was going to win. But this is literally how I had it. At the beginning, so I literally only predicted one game wrong, and that's actually pretty good. I mean, I would have predicted two, but the Texans game already happened, so. But Rams versus Vikings. Rams versus Vikings. Now, everybody thought that the Vikings were probably gonna win. I mean, I don't know. And I chose the Rams because, they're more experienced. They know the game better, I would very much trust Matt Stafford to win a game over Sam Darnold, and that happened. They got absolutely shit on. And I knew this would happen in the playoffs because, for the past couple years that they've been in the playoffs, they lost in the wild card. Versus the Giants, they lost. They lost in the wild card. Don't ask me how, but they just did. So they're shit. Alright? The Vikings are good in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, they are shit. They are so bad. Alright? This is how it goes. But yeah, I knew the Rams were going to win. And it was kind of surprising that they did because I was not thinking that they would win over the Vikings. I mean, the only really good players that they have are Jordan Addison, and I think that's how you pronounce his name. Again, for like the 5th time I said it. Don't fact check me. And Justin Jefferson. Now you would be saying, oh, Sam Darnold. No, Sam Darnold's ass. I don't care. Oh my god, my nose. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Ugh. Now let's go to Ravens versus Bills. I knew that the Bills were going to win. Everybody was saying that the Ravens were going to win, and the Ravens were going to go to the Super Bowl. No. Screw them. I knew that they were going to lose. I knew that the Ravens were going to lose. I knew it was going to be a really, really, really close game, but I still knew that the Ravens were going to lose. Like, my bad. So, yeah, I definitely think that the Bills deserve to win. And because the Bills won, I definitely think that Josh Allen deserves MVP over Lamar. Now let's go to Texans versus Chiefs. This is no surprise. The most surprising thing that happened in this game was Patrick Mahomes literally on his knees and then throwing it to Travis Kelce. That was literally so funny. And Travis Kelce is finally locking in instead of just having 2 touchdowns the whole season. Don't fact check me. So, yeah. That was not surprising at all. We knew that was going to happen. Let's just skip this game real quick. Rams versus Eagles. I low-key thought that the Rams were going to win. Like, they were pretty close, too. Like, I was literally, like, ranting in my head, like, okay, so the Rams can win if the O-line doesn't bully them, alright? Like, they gotta, like, push the O-line, you know? They gotta make it to where Saquon Barkley cannot run. Because if you hold up Saquon Barkley to where he can't run, this team ain't shit. Alright? This team ain't shit. If Saquon Barkley can't run, this team ain't shit. Because fucking Jalen Hurts can't even throw. So, yeah. Basically, all they had to do was just win. No. All they had to do, my bad. All they had to do to win this game was to literally just push the O-line. Because if they stop Saquon Barkley from the run, there's nothing else the Eagles can do. If they don't have Saquon, I'm pretty sure if the Eagles didn't have Saquon, they wouldn't have even made the playoffs. I'm being so serious. The Eagles wouldn't even have made the playoffs if they didn't have Saquon. Hey, you can disagree with me all you want. I really don't care. The Eagles would not have made the playoffs if it wasn't for Saquon. But yeah, this was kind of surprising. I really thought the Rams were going to win. Kind of sad, but this game could have literally gone 50-50 for any team. But that just means a more surprising conference championship. Now, Jaden freaking Daniels, bro. Give this man a raise, bro. You need to keep this dude in your roster for the rest of his career, bro. Like, oh my god. Jaden freaking Daniels. Now, I know that the Lions weren't playing their A game, but still, saying that you could have beaten the Lions as a rookie quarterback with a team that surprised everybody with a rookie quarterback? Nuh-uh, bruh. That's just something different, bro. That's just something different. Like, actually, that just does not make sense. So, yeah, this entire freaking playoffs was just fucking weird. Like, and surprising as hell. Now, you did not think any of this shit would have happened. My bad. But, yeah. So, yeah, I definitely think that beating the Lions with a rookie quarterback and a team that, like, bro, like, I can't even, I can't even speak, bro. Like, nobody expected the Commanders to be this good, especially with a rookie quarterback. And here they are, beating the 15-2 Lions. Like, the only teams that have beaten the Lions were the Bills and the Buccaneers, which they won against. So, yeah. Now, let's get to the conference championships. That way I'm not yapping for that long. But anyway, let's get to Commanders versus Eagles. Now, Eagles are not as good as the Lions, but again, the Lions weren't really playing their A game. But neither are the freaking Eagles. The Eagles have been... If they don't... Bro, and I'm going to say this for the 15th time. No, not the 15th time. I'm going to say this for the fifth time. Like, fifth-ish time. If the Eagles didn't have Saquon, they would have never won. They would have never won. They would have never been in the playoffs. Alright? No. Let's say that they were in the playoffs and Saquon Barkley was hurt. This is how it would go. Let's just reset. No. Okay. Let me just reset the NFC real quick. Well, I don't know why I just said reset the NFC. Boom. They were won by 21 points. And if the Lions weren't playing their A game like that, boom, the Packers are winning definitely against them. And then Commanders, the way that they played against the Lions, they definitely beaten them. So we would literally have a Packers versus Commanders freaking conference championship, and the Packers would go to the Super Bowl. Alright? That's how it would go. But no. Y'all just have to keep on freaking meat riding the damn Eagles. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all, my bad. Just joking, obviously, but still. Now, I don't know which one to start. No, I'm going to start off with the NFC because I think AFC is going to be way harder. And also, y'all might get on my ass. Because since these games, I might have changed my mind. You don't know. The conference championship. Commanders versus Eagles. Let's break this down. The Commanders winning. Alright? The Eagles haven't been playing their A game at all. Alright? Eagles have not been playing their A game. And if they go against this hot Commanders team that just beat the best team, arguably, in football, they're not winning. Alright? If you just put 2 and 2 together, you would know that the Commanders are going to beat the shit out of the Eagles. Alright? And this is how it's going to go. Now, Bills versus Chiefs. Now, I know last time I did predict the Chiefs to win, and apparently you guys did not like that. But guys, let's just be honest. The Chiefs, the playoff Chiefs, is literally the best team around. Best team in the NFL is the playoff Chiefs. Can't say anything about it, alright? So personally, if you ask me, Chiefs are better. The Bills are right there. I know that Bills are the only team this season to beat the Chiefs, because again, I'm going to say this for like the 5th time, traveling over to this video. The Broncos win really doesn't count. Alright? The Broncos win really, really, really doesn't count. The Bills versus Chiefs, alright? Let's just be honest. The Bills are gonna win, bro. I changed my mind since the wild card. I saw the way that they were playing against the Ravens, and then I saw the way that the Chiefs were playing against the Texans. And the Bills are going to the Super Bowl. Alright? Bills are just more stacked. Like, it's literally just Josh Allen versus freaking Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, maybe not Rasheed Wright. Wait, maybe. I don't know if he came back yet. Actually, he might come back in the conference championship. I really don't know. But yeah. So that just shows how freaking good he is. And yeah, the Bills are going to the Super Bowl. In imaginary land, the fuck? The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Who do you think I am? Yeah, you thought. Now, I'm not doing Super Bowl scores because I'm going to get shit on in the comments, but Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl. They're doing a three-peat. Next year, the Ravens are going to win. Next year, the Bills are going to win. Next year, the Commanders are going to win. I don't give a shit. This is my predictions. You can get mad at me all you want. I don't care.